Oh no, I think I'll be starting runs soon. I think I'll probably start doing faster quest runs probably in the next few days. And then I'll probably want to run faster quest for like a week and then legit runs. Something like that. I'll probably be doing faster quest runs very soon because Seedborn fixed all the bugs. At least unless new ones were introduced like midway through, then all the bugs should be fixed. Yeah, the rando race I think is gonna be really good. Yeah, for those who don't know, we're gonna do a max random settings glitched logic race for rando. It'll be May 2nd, so it'll hopefully be a big race. So like I don't know if it'll be big, but we'll hopefully get a good number of people. But I think it'll be fun. It'll be like the first real race with glitched logic and like huge settings like that. Who's we? The community. Well, I was basically the one like putting together the idea, but I mean the community is doing the race. And I talked with like ZSR guys like Trez to help set up stuff. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. Hopefully a good number of people join. But everyone else is bad. I mean, I'm sure everyone else is bad, and everyone including me, like I am also bad. It's not like I'm gonna be much better. Like, I've only done a very small handful of no logic randos, which is like I guess the next closest thing to glitch randos. It's not like I'm gonna be good either. We're all gonna be bad, but I think it'll be fun. I think it would be something cool to get good at, and so I would hope long term we end up doing more of these. I think it'd be cool if more people started trying to get good at it. No, that would not include entrance rando. So this race we're doing, the glitch logic race, it does not include entrance rando and master quest dungeons. So it's only like all the options that add items to the item pool, and not master quest and not entrance rando. Just because those two things like add a very large extra layer of complexity that makes it harder to realistically do a race for. No. Well, so the thing about third quest is that apparently it is still being worked on, and it's just being worked on quietly, you know, to not get attention from Nintendo. But apparently it's still being worked on. Hopefully. Any Nintendo narcs in the chat? Third quest is an OOT ROM hack that looks really good. Who's making third quest? I guess we do have a Nintendo narc in the chat. No, but really, maybe I shouldn't say. I mean, it's not exactly private information, but I guess I won't say just in case. I mean, I don't know the whole team, actually. I know one or two people working on it. Snitches get stitches, that's right. Loser. I like how quite often when you fail it, you get one of the loser rupees. All calculated by the devs. You have no idea how the current route goes? That's okay, no one does. I mean, we're kind of settling on a route, but it's been a mess. You're my smallest fan. That's great. I'm glad to know I'm my smallest fan. Can we nuke chat? Yeah, it sure looks like it's in need of a nuking. Plebs only chat. Dude, I would love a plebs only chat. Yeah, ban someone by gifting a sub. Wouldn't that be amazing? But I would be permanently banned. Oh no. I couldn't talk in my own chat. Dude, Twitch should do that as like an April Fool's thing or something. Yeah, I'll notice if my stream dies because I can look at OBS and see that the little square is red. I hate that red square. What about the yellow square? The yellow square makes me so scared. Nothing's more scary than seeing the yellow square on OBS. Cool. Gainer. Wasn't even close. Wow. Well, this room is amazing. That was early. I said that was early, not gnarly. Yeah, man, SRM is gnarly. A Minish Cap remake. Dude, I would actually love a Minish Cap remake. Never happening though. I'm thinking that this route should definitely go below 340. Probably a bit lower, but it's harder to estimate more than that. No, because I never even use my resub messages, or rarely ever at least. I just lurk with my resubs. Secret resubbing. They never know. Well, I don't necessarily resub when the streamer's offline, I just have my subs on auto renew. So, I mean, they just resub and I just never announce it. I do try to sub offline though, when I sub to people. Gotta get the stealth subs. I do have Twitch Prime, and I forget to use it all the time. Hello? What? I have no idea why that happened. I thought pressing down should make me move in the opposite direction of the camera, but apparently that's not true. If anything, I feel like I held down too early, but it also feels like I shouldn't be able to hold down too early. Because you don't even need to hold down, you can make it without holding down. It just gets you there a few frames faster. Oh yeah, that's the thing. I forgot you can die in this game. I actually wonder if I should do this mega flip. It's save and equip, but probably not worth it. There's another death. Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to die, or else I lose my eye drops. Oh, discussion announcement. Yeah, I feel like people are probably getting mixed up with regular announcements and discussion announcements. Or like only checking one and not the other, because everyone loves those votes. Oh man, I love rule discussions. The best part of speedrunning. We're currently discussing splitting categories that allow SRM into like allowing and banning SRM, so like all dungeons with and without SRM, hundo with and without SRM. Although hundo is unlikely to get split. Stuff like that. And also whether mid-function jumps should be banned in categories that allow SRM. Which is like, that's the aceless ace. It's a very bad name, but it's what's, you know, what people are memeing about calling aceless ace. That kind of thing is being discussed to possibly be banned. Yeah, it's because it's somewhat close to ace, like, because you can use it to call any function in the game, whereas normal SRM is restricted to a certain number of functions. And also, in theory, you can use it to like chain them together to create essentially ace. It's not possible right now, but it's something that in theory could be possible. Whereas that would not be possible with regular SRM that bans mid-function jumps. Yeah, I think some people are calling it arbitrary function calls. That's also a decent name for it. So regular SRM is limited to functions in memory, like in the current loaded map, and also within a certain range of values based on where exactly the actor is loaded, like in the heap. So basically, like with regular SRM, like with butterflies and pot chest and stuff, you're only controlling half of the full function. Like the full function is 8 numbers long, and you're only controlling 4 of those. But with arbitrary function calls, you can control all 8 numbers. No. Wait, am I dead? I am. Yeah, I gotta make sure to pay attention to my health before I do it. Thanks for 13 months, CLG, ISG, ZFG, Franker Z123. Dude, that would be sick. What if there was a melee tournament where you could only use Wavebird controllers? I'd love to see how bad that would be. I still have a Wavebird somewhere around here, but I don't know if it works still or not. I used to play my Wavebird all the time. Actually, I'm pretty sure when I started speedrunning, I was still playing on my Wavebird. How many different split programs have I used? I have used WSplit, Landfair, and LiveSplit. There was this other split program called, I think it was called Splitter Z. It was not used for very long. I don't remember if I actually used it myself, but it existed. And an online timer. I did use an online timer very long time ago. Landfair was the worst split program. Well, okay, the thing about Landfair, it looked so ugly, but it had way more features than WSplit. So like, it was hard to choose between WSplit and LiveSplit, because WSplit looked presentable, and LiveSplit, or Landfair looked awful, but Landfair actually had more detailed information. There was a point where I actually ran both W-split and Landfair at the same time, and I put W-split on my stream, but used Landfair for like analyzing my times. That's not my favorite trick, but it is a pretty nice trick. That was not good. This is gonna be awkward. I didn't think that didn't work. I forgot I have to wait longer in Faster Quest. I was doing the vanilla timing, not the Faster Quest timing. The first time I played OOT was in 2001, when I got this game for my birthday. Thanks for 2 months, Kekaroni Pizza. No, dude. That's so bad. Really. Dude. No, dude. Dude, okay, fine. I won't try to do a backwalk super slide. Oh my god. Thanks, Raymond Douglaston. Cool. Based faster quest. Skipping the worst cutscene in the game. Oh man, it's probably almost time for the VC crash command to get updated again. Because the command couldn't really be updated, like, pretty much since the last VC crash, because I've always been playing either like GameCube or GZ or something. Something that the VC crash doesn't count for. Can't wait for my next VC crash. I only count VC crashes if they're on vanilla, and I very rarely practice on vanilla anymore. But I mean, if I get like if I'm practicing on vanilla on stream and I get a VC crash, I'd probably still count it. Yeah, the damn VC crash was incredible. There will never be a moment like that again. That's a once in a lifetime. Is it possible to beat this game in less than a week? I don't know, man. This game is pretty long. You have to go really fast to beat it in under a week. Dude, I remember seeing something on Twitter a few months ago. It was like, I don't know, some random gaming site or something tweeted out a tweet that said like, something hard gamer challenge, beat Ocarina of Time in under 24 hours. Can you do it? And I think Torj and some other speedrunners saw it. It was just like, yeah, man, I think I might be able to do this challenge. And there were a few speedrunners retweeting it. And then they updated it to say like, by the way, glitches are banned, all legit. But yeah, it was kind of funny. Hi ZFG, can you please not kill my family? I don't know, dude. You're kind of asking for a lot there. I'm gonna have to think about it.